Clark State. This is Patrick Folk, and today I'll be talking about principles of design. First one I want to talk about is balance, which balance in design is similar to balance in physics. A large shape close to the center can be balanced by a small shape close to the edge. A large light toned shape will be balanced by a small dark toned shape. The darker the shape, the heavier it appears to be. Next, I want to talk about is contrast, if I get there. And I will. Contrast is a juxtaposition of opposing elements, e.g., excavating opposite colors on the color wheel: red, green, blue, orange, etc. Contrast in tone or value: light or dark. Contrast in direction: horizontal or vertical. The major contrast in a painting should be located at the center of interest. Too much contrast scattered throughout a painting can destroy unity and make a work difficult to look at. Unless a feeling of chaos and confusion you seeking, it is a good idea to carefully consider where to place your areas of maximum contrast. So you got, it's different from color wheel, and balance is where you need to balance your things. Next next thing I want to talk about is unity. Unity is relating the design elements to the idea of being expressed. And a painting reinforces the principle of unity. A painting with an active, aggressive subject will work better with a dominant, oblique direction, coarse, rough texture, or angular lines, etc. Whereas a quiet, passive subject will benefit from horizontal lines, soft texture, and less tonal contrast. Unity in a painting also refers to a visual linking of various elements of work. Next, if I get there, we'll talk about movement, perspective, rhythm, and focal point. Alright, we don't have them, so I'm going to talk about rhythm. Rhythm is in principle design where you can have same rhythms or different rhythms, but as long as you keep them, it's different. It's not the same. It's like balance, where you have to make sure everything's on one side perfectly. Focal point. Focal point is where the design of the painting is. To determine which focal point you can use. Then we got movement. A movement is where in a painting, where in principle design is where you as an artist have to make movement. It's like contrast and unity. And then there's perspective. Perspective is where perspective in painting means you have to find out you want to use it to make it more perspective. And that's why that's the principle of design for you. Thank you guys so much for watching.